Hello, everybody. It's Brian Redgrave here with my thoughts review of Zack Snyder's Justice League. And joining me today is the one and only Robert Roberto.
Woo! Are you about to call me Les Luthor?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say Lex
Okay,
Robert
okay,
Luthor. Yeah,
okay. Don't worry.
I couldn't do it though.
Uh-huh.
I found it.
Uh-huh.
So we're here. We're gonna
Finally.
do spoilers. Huh? Yeah,
Finally.
finally. We're gonna do spoilers. It's been a week, but the movie's been out for almost a week now. So
Yeah, and we've been waiting like years for this movie. So
yes, since 2017,
yes. So let's get started with this.
long time. So quick question: did you like the movie?
I fucking enjoy the movie. I fucking love the movie. I love the characters. I love everything. I'm I watched that movie like so many times already.
I know.
Have you?
Did you like the original Justice League when it first came out?
Okay. Let me tell you something. I don't know what the hell was in the mind of the director to make a Justice League so bad
Josh
from the
Whedon.
Snyder Cut. Snyder Cut is amazing. Is well told story, hermosa. So no sé qué caramba tenía en la mente el director cuando editó todo y le quitó casi toda la película que la
Hmm.
hizo super mierda.
Yeah, it's like Zack Snyder did the movie. Josh Whedon came. Was like, that's out. That's out. That's out. That's out. And then
Literally,
this is in. This is in. This is in.
yeah, it's like the cartoon movie of the Justice League. It's like if it's like he makes the movie like being high, like going like, oh, I'm high. Let me just edit this out and do
I don't.
this.
I don't know what happened to him because I loved the first Avengers movie, which he did. Josh
Yeah,
Whedon. Now the second Avengers movie here.
I love Age of Ultron.
Oh, you love Age of Ultron.
Yeah, because that's the introduction to Scarlet Witch.
But here's the thing. So why did Josh Whedon make two good movies and then come and do Justice League?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think Marvel has a strategy which is really really smart, which is making PG-13 movies, so everybody can go and see it.
Yeah.
To making a Justice League rated R, it's like Birds of Prey. Nobody went to see almost the movie because it was rated R.
Yeah.
So if you make a movie PG-13 and you make a movie rated R, which one you think everybody's going to see?
PG-13. And that's
Exactly.
yeah.
So
And for the record, if you haven't seen it, Zack Snyder's Justice League is rated R, and
with
it's
reason.
it's pretty violent. I did not expect it to be that violent. Like Steppenwolf was just cutting people in half and just destroying people. He took the one Atlantean, just fucking threw him, and fucking blood all over the wall. Like, oh my god,
They rip it apart and everything.
two
Which
f bombs.
yeah, which makes sense though, because he has an axe, and he was slaying people. But in the Justice League 2017, he was slaying people, but there was nothing. There
Yeah,
was nobody. There was no violence in the scene, and I don't blame completely to the director though, because at the end of the day, it's what the studio wanted.
the
They
studio
say they
wanted a
wanna,
2 hour movie.
yeah, 2 hour movie with this kind of budget, and Zack Snyder have something on mind, and they
Do
see the
you think?
opportunity to sabotage the movie their way.
Do you think if Josh Whedon would have done the movie from scratch, it's not following what Zack Snyder was doing and editing from the beginning, all him, do you think Josh Whedon would have done a better Justice League movie than what came out 4 years ago?
No, he wouldn't, because he doesn't have the vision that Zack Snyder have for the
Yeah,
Snyderverse. He doesn't have that vision.
that's true.
Zack Snyder have the vision since Man of Steel.
I love Man
Like,
of
this is
Steel.
what's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. This character is going to appear. So this character is coming next. So at the end will be this. He
Yeah.
has the vision. He has what he wants. He has even the soundtrack in his mind. You know,
I
to
love I love
yeah,
the Superman theme, the
to
Wonder
just we
Woman
don't
theme.
come in, to just we just come in to enter to this universe. It just won't follow with the with the vibe of the movies that Zack Snyder has been doing. So
So, yeah, no, I feel you.
yeah,
And Josh Whedon's, if you look at Avengers, those movies are more like funny, and I don't think it would work with DC. DC's a little darker when it comes to movies.
yeah.
And you could tell because in his version of Justice League, there was so many jokes
So
that
many. Listen, for me,
don't land.
that movie, like when I first watched it in the theaters, it was 2017. I was actually in Pennsylvania, and when the first time I watched it, I was like, "What the hell? Like, what the hell? What the? Why? Why this movie even exists?" Like from the moment I watched the movie and I finished it, because I'm more I know about comics. So I was excited when this mentioned Steppenwolf, Darkseid, and the connection, blah blah blah. So I was kind of excited, but I was like, "What the hell is this movie?" Like,
There was there was one scene in the Josh Whedon version that I missed in this version. One scene because it was funny. I really did find it funny. And it's the part where Aquaman's sitting on the lasso of truth and he just starts talking nonsense. That's the one scene in Josh Whedon's version that I actually missed. The rest of it,
you know what? Not even that,
I
because I
found
will
that
tell
scene
you
so
why.
funny.
I will tell you why. The way they just we don't portray the characters in Justice League is like they suck so much. They're not even that esteemed, like makes it better. Like,
Yeah,
for example, like let's 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 take Flash. In the Justice League, he go back in time.
Zack
In the
Snyder.
to
Yeah,
Justice League to the Zack Snyder, yeah. And the Justice League 2017, he just pushed a truck.
he saved the one family
One family. By the
from
way,
saving one
if you think
family
about it,
in the Josh Whedon version to saving the universe.
like what the hell? Like in the Justice League 2017, if you like think about it, they say, oh, they are the villain is in a nuclear place, whatever. Who the hell live in a nuclear place? First of all, and they were like
Yeah,
civilians living there when they barely have food. And second of all, if the parademons feed from fear and the family is scared to death, but somehow the parademons never got in. Excuse
yeah,
who? Like,
yeah.
no, I just not like listen. Yes, there's some jokes about Justice League 2017 that I actually like. Like for example, when Aquaman was with Batman in the car, and he said, "I'm not the one who brought a pitchfork to a
Yeah.
fight." That was hilarious. That was funny.
But that's because Josh Whedon is funny. Like Avengers, they're funny. The funny
Yeah,
stuff he lands, but everything else he did is just like Steppenwolf. Let's talk about Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf sucks in the 2017 version.
that's awful.
He has no character development. We don't really know what his motive is. He wants to get the mother boxes. Why? Well, according to him, mother. That's all he says. It's for mother.
Mother, yeah, and like
Here, you know, he's doing it for Dark Side. Here, he has a reason for. He did something that got him cast away. So he's trying to, repay that.
yeah.
In Josh Whedon's version, we don't know anything about him.
No,
Anything.
he
And
just
then
came
the
in.
way he looks so boring.
The CGI is so bad in Steppenwolf, like really bad. Let me tell you something. Like watching the Zack Snyder's like version and looking back to this 2017, like what was on his mind to make him look like that from Zack Snyder's Justice League to something like that?
And well, in Zack Snyder's Justice League, yeah, in Zack Snyder's Justice League, his face, you can see the expressions of how he feels.
Yes,
When he's angry, when he's like when Desaad told him he still owed 50,000 worlds, he looked so fucking heartbroken, so fucking sad. Like, did you see the expression in the Josh Whedon one? He has like this bland look at all times. Like he doesn't look intimidating.
No, and you know
He
what?
just
The script, the lines of the characters, it sounds like they need an answer, like saying something in every scene. You know, like for example, when in 2017, Justice League, when Cyborg and Superman they separate the bosses, and they're like, oh, lay down over there.
Mhm.
They're like, oh, I cannot feel my toe. I don't have toe. And then Wonder Woman saying, oh, I'm working with children. Like it dies so child. Like that was so bad. In Justice League, Zack Snyder's, every extra scene that he has, like say, oh, some people say the movie is just like the same movie but like extra scenes. But
that's not true.
if you
That's not
see
true.
it, they are necessary for this movie to understand it and for like give you the chills, the feel on the why everything is amazing.
Yeah, the movie that people say, oh, it's the same movie with more. No,
No,
it doesn't feel like the same movie at all. It hits some of the same beats because it's the same story, but everything in between makes it feel like a completely different movie.
totally different, more serious and better.
Yeah.
Like here's the
And
thing.
there's still jokes for people who feel like the Batman v Superman. Oh, that movie's too dark. There are still jokes in here. There
Yeah,
are
there's
some funny
still,
jokes in here,
and
but
for
they're
being
used
rated
better
R,
and separated.
and for being rated R, it's not that dark.
No,
No, it's not even that dark. It is
it's just
actually,
violent.
yeah, I
But
admit that since,
I loved how violent it was. I loved to see that. Like
yeah,
I was not expecting it.
like when Superman like with the X-rays just cut off his horn or something. I don't
Oh
know.
my god, yeah, yeah, his
That was
horn,
I was like,
the heat vision, yeah.
yeah, I was like, holy shit, this is
So we agree. Steppenwolf was a lot better now, and his
way
armor, like
way
the
better,
part that he had all the arrows, and he just like went like that, and all the fucking arrows just broke.
way better. I'm telling you, like way better. More
Even the fight scenes for Steppenwolf were better. The ones with the Amazons, the one in Atlanta, like everything was much better now because they were longer, like more scenes in there.
yeah, and they're giving justice to the character that which the director on Justice League 2017 failed to portray
Yeah,
because
yeah,
for some of them there were new including characters like Aquaman, like Flash, and like Cyborg. For me, those three has to be like I was expecting to shine more than others,
yes.
like more than Batman, more than Superman, Wonder Woman,
That's
because we
why.
already seen so much on them from the previous movies. So
Yeah,
I was excited to see how they portray the character, and for me to see him for the first time 2017, I was like, this movie, it is what it is. It's a joke.
yeah.
As the same as the characters.
That's why when people go like, "Oh my god, this movie's 4 hours long," it's necessary for it to be that long because if we go back in time, this movie came out during a time that we only have Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and
So the
Suicide
movie had
Squad.
to, and Suicide Squad. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
And the movie had to set up Cyborg, like you said, Flash and Aquaman. Had to continue the death of Superman. Had to give us more Batman because we only had BVS, and then Wonder Woman. Like they had to introduce Steppenwolf, Darkseid, then Motherbox. It was so much.
yeah,
It needed to do so much. The 4 hours feels like a good time. It
yeah.
doesn't feel long. It
Because
doesn't feel long to me because it has a lot to do. The other
yeah,
one,
because you know what, Zack Snyder's give each character their space and their time to, like, for example, they mentioned Darkseid, whatever. Well, they have to make the space and time to talk about him and make him justice. It's not like I want to sing and that's it. And
mhm,
that's what amazed me on Zack Snyder's Justice League, that he respects so much the characters. They give the each his own time to, like, interpret it and like performance the characters and all that. So that was dope. That was really
Yeah,
amazing.
every character that's in here and in the other version, every character, when you look at them, they feel so much better now. They
Yeah,
literally feel so much
it
better. They
does.
have because they have more Cyborg. I did not give two shits about Cyborg in the 2017 movie. He didn't do nothing. Nothing.
No.
Here, Zack Snyder said he was the heart of the movie, and he really was. His
You know what?
story,
For me,
everything.
I know he says he's the heart of the movie, but for me, who was the heart in the movie? It was the Flash.
You're
It
saying
was.
that
I
because
tell you why.
you're
Because at
saying
the end
that
of the
because
day,
Flash is your favorite hero. That's why you're saying it. You're being
listen. No,
biased.
no, no. At the end of the day, who saved the day?
Yeah, yeah.
Who
Well,
went
he
back
saved.
in time to save everybody? So if you see the whole movie, you can see the heart of the movie is actually Flash and Cyborg.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the
Flash
day,
has that story with his dad and all that. Yeah.
those are
Mhm.
the those are the characters that ended up saving the world, separating the mother bots. The Flash and Cyborg. Yeah, Superman helped a little bit at the end, but it's Superman. We already know Superman.
The
But
Man of Steel.
for me, the heart of the movie wasn't exactly Cyborg. It was the Flash and Cyborg.
It's crazy because when you look at it, Cyborg has so much to do in this movie, and he didn't do anything in the other one.
No, he did nothing.
His
Justice League and
flashbacks,
Justice League
his explanation,
2017.
the way he was suffering, his backstory, like nothing,
No,
nothing of that was in the other version at all.
he was just in the Justice League 2017. He was just there, depressed.
Yeah, he was just
No,
there. Yeah, he was just
that's
there.
it. And this one, I love how they explain how Cyborg actually works, because on the Justice League 2017, and you can see only Cyborg can communicate with machines or whatever. But what people doesn't know in the comics, actually, Cyborg can like restaurar tecnología o like moderar algún tipo de tecnología a su manera.
Yeah,
So
bend it to his
I
will.
was really excited that they showed this part of Cyborg and like show how much like actual pissed off he's at. He's not depressed. In Justice League 2017, he looks depressed. Fine, like fine, whatever. But in this one, he's depressed and
But
and kind of
you
angry.
see why. Now you
Yes,
see and you know why.
yes, yes. They're giving justice on this one.
Yes. And
Yes,
Flash, I like the Flash in this movie too.
bro.
Yeah.
Let let uh,
This, this movie made me more excited now for the Flash solo movie whenever that comes out.
Listen. The only reason why I was watching Justice League 2017, the only reason why I was keep watching and watching it is because of the Flash. This is the first time they have a live action Flash on movies.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had the TV show Flash,
Don't
but
shit on my boy Grant Gustin.
he's a Flash, whatever. But seeing the Flash on live action movies, it makes me excited, you know, and that's why the only reason why I was keep watching them back and back and back just to see
2017.
the Flash scenes, because this is the only movie that I can see that they portray this character. When I was like, okay, Justice League Zack Snyder is coming, whatever. I'm excited to see Flash again in action, to see how they portray this character. Let me tell you, amazing, amazing, amazing. He did an amazing job. Um, even the music,
Mm-hmm.
that goes with the Flash. Because here's the thing, Zack Snyder, make he didn't make it, but you know what I mean. He has his own score of music for each character.
Yeah, character. Yeah. Every time they're introduced and all that
It
show.
has he has own music, his own action, his their own time, and that's what I love about this one. And the music that goes with the Flash when he's about to reverse time. Oh my god, it goes exactly with the scene, and that's
Yeah.
something that it gives me chills every time I see that scene.
Yeah. I loved it. Yeah, I feel you. See, the one that got me the most excited is whenever Superman shows up and they had the Man of Steel song. I love Man of Steel.
Yeah, yeah, he was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody, each
So
character was amazing over there. I cannot.
let's touch on Superman.
Uh,
Did you like
Anti
the black suit?
Anti Flash.
Did you like the black suit?
I love it. Here's the
I
thing.
loved it. I loved
This
it.
is the song of the few reasons why I'm against with the Snyder verse. What they call it right now? The black suit, the whole resurrection of Superman. It is a comic. It is a classic comic. And in the movie they didn't portray it that way. Obviously, how they
He had no
how
mullet, no
huh?
mullet, no long hair, no beard.
Nothing. So I was excited for me to see the black suit, but also I was excited to kind of was hoping to see why he's wearing the black suit. You
Yeah,
know,
he just put. I guess he just put it because he wanted to fucking put the black suit.
he said, "Oh, the black suit looks well." No,
Yeah, see,
for me,
yeah, in the
because at
comics and
least
in the animated movie, he needed it to get his powers back. Here, he's just walking through this like hallway. Oh,
yeah.
look at all my suits. Which one am I wearing today?
They said, "Oh, here in the closet." No, not
Oh,
you today.
I've never worn this black one before.
Here, that's why I got a little disappointed on this one because I was actually trying. I was hoping to see like a comic version, live action of
You
the
wanted to see. You wanted a why he was wearing the black
yeah,
suit.
the resurrection of Superman. I want to see
Yeah,
that coming live. Which now seeing the movie, I don't mind he was resurrected that way, but also like it would be kind of cool or like way better to some reference to the comics, kind of like that.
yeah.
But at this point, who cares? The movie was amazing. He was
That movie was
amazing.
amazing.
He wears the damn black suit and he looks awesome, like
Yes,
amazing.
yes. I honestly, I had this one thing about the movie that I did not like, and it was that I felt like for a movie being 4 hours, 4 hours, there wasn't enough Superman for me. There wasn't a lot of Superman in the movie.
Well, and I think that was the purpose as well.
I know it was probably on purpose, but I figured, okay, the movie's 4 hours long. We're getting more Superman now because we got more Flash, more Aquaman, more Wonder, more everybody. But like Superman is still like just like the other version, kind of showed up like towards the end.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting too much of Superman, and when he was amazing. But I feel like even he said it that this movie is about bringing a team together.
Yeah,
Which it brings me to another point. In the Justice League 2017, uh, when they were discussing either to bring Superman back to life or not, in the 2017 version, it's like Batman was being a jerk to Wonder Woman, and they were against to do it, but like, oh no, we're gonna do it, and that's it. In this version,
it's all
they
about
came
team.
with the conclusion together. They're gonna do it without confrontation or without being a jerk or anything like it. That's what I love about this movie. They show how they went cómo llegaron a ser un equipo.
Yeah, and they became a team. Yeah.
Yes, instead of putting each other against each other. So
Mm-hmm.
we can see how they went for individuals to a team. You know,
Yeah, the other
Literally
one
in the
just
Justice League 2017, I feel like Batman went like, "Oh, you're coming with me, you're coming with me, you're coming with me, and I'm gonna be a jerk about it."
yeah.
So in this one, he's like he said, he's trying to divide. Now he's trying to like unite.
Bring everybody together.
Yeah, and that's what I see on Zack Snyder's Justice League. The team bring together the team. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah,
really really cool.
that's the problem with the other one. Since it's only 2 hours, it tried to do so much in so little time. Like it cannot do it. It cannot do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I liked about Marvel. That they see DC was trying to rush a lot of things. That's why I like the Marvel. They had a movie for everybody, and then they did the Avengers. Here it's like, yeah, we have a Superman movie, a Batman and Superman movie, Wonder Woman. Everybody else just right in the Justice League movie.
That's another thing that I don't like about the vision of the director. Let's say that. Not really against that, but let's say that way. Um, why? I understand you need to mention. I understand that he's a bad guy, whatever. But so soon in the movies, where you only have three movies mention Superman and two Batman,
Mm-hmm.
and you really want to bring a big guy like that, I feel like it needs to be. It needed time to develop, to develop the character. It needs time to create a bigger story. I feel like he rushed to do that with Steppenwolf. Like, oh, in the fourth movie we're gonna bring it all together and blah blah blah. That's I didn't like either. The other thing I didn't like is that I read recently the Batman was supposed to be Louis' life new interest of love or whatever. And
Yeah.
I like, first of all, he would never do that.
Yeah, so some of his ideas for the other movies sound crazy.
Yeah, I was like, he would never do that. Like, why? And Louis Lane never do that. And like in any comics, whatever, they never like betray each other like that.
Yeah, that I read that. That sounded crazy. That's something he wanted to do for the other ones.
Yeah, and I was kind of sad when he confirmed the Robin dead is Nightwing. So I was like, okay, there goes the storyline of Red Hood. Go to the trash.
I mean, we're talking about a universe where they killed Superman in their second movie.
Yeah, but for some reason that makes more sense. I don't know.
That's one thing, though. I love the way this movie started a lot more than the other one.
Oh
The
my
other
god.
one started. The other one started with Superman and with the little kid. Yeah, yeah. This is a symbol, like, and here it starts with him dying.
Yeah.
That's what I loved about this. This movie starts where Batman v Superman ended, and Batman v Superman started where Man of Steel ended. So if you watch all three in a row, it all like fits perfectly together.
Yeah, that's what I like it because it is a continuation from Batman versus
It makes it
Superman.
all feel connected. Yeah.
In the Justice League, it's a totally whole new intro, which by that time I kind of like the song, but it was like they was trying to show like a world without hope, without Superman.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, is not necessarily. In this one, they show that the day of Superman, they woke up something else, and that's the difference of it. And I love it because right away on the Justice League 2017, when the song with the intro ends, is right away Wonder Woman saving everybody from the museum. I think it was saving everybody, and in this one, not necessarily it's like that.
That scene with Wonder Woman saving them was a lot better now.
My God, the
Yo,
action
they
on
took
that
out
scene.
all the best parts. When I was watching, I'm like, why was this not in the other version? Like, you couldn't leave these 30 extra seconds and then these like, come
Yeah,
on.
like the action. Why you even take out the action like that? It makes no sense. Why when Justice League 2017, the director, like again, I don't know what he was on his mind and take an action like that from that scene. They
Yeah,
actually
Josh
show.
Whedon. See, that's the thing. Was that Josh Whedon's fault or was that the studio's fault? Because they wanted a 2 hour movie, 2 hours. So was that Josh Whedon's fault though?
I feel like they see like, oh, when the woman here is being violent, whatever, and they say, okay, let's take that
Wonder
out.
Woman kicks ass in this movie.
Oh my
She
gosh.
kicks ass.
Yeah,
This has
you
been the
can
best
see
Wonder Woman so far.
you can see Wonder Woman. You can see Wonder Woman. In the Justice League 2017, I see somebody weak. They don't know what they were doing. And
Mm-hmm.
talking about that, Batman is a character that su inteligencia es
Intelligent.
alta. Es
Yeah, very
comparado
happy.
con
Yeah,
el de
very
Lex
smart.
Luthor. In this one, he's the dumbest ass ever.
And which one?
In the Justice League
27.
2017,
Yes, he's a dumbass. He doesn't know anything.
he doesn't know anything. Like when he used the alarm para traer los parademons,
Hmm.
and then he said, "Oh, tal vez no pensamos esto mucho."
Yeah, and in the 2017 version, he's getting beat by everybody. The Parademon, Superman. He's getting like trash from by everybody. Steppenwolf. I'm like
Yeah,
this is not Batman.
that's what I'm saying. There wasn't like the
And then
way he
and then
portrayed the character.
And then Batman's making jokes in the 2017 version. I'm like, this is not something Batman would like. Something's definitely broken. Like that's not something Batman would say.
At all, and the jokes were so bad. Like I
And
never saw
let's not
Batman
forget
do.
the CGI mustache of Henry Cavill. The face. He looked
Why
like this
they
all the
even do
time.
that? Why they even
Thank
do
God.
that?
And they were all reshoots because that's not here at all. You don't see that here at all. So
No,
clearly,
no.
It's like Josh Whedon wanted to like, okay, we need to film more because I need this movie to feel more like my own.
Yeah,
Like you see the farm scene on both versions, and like Zack Snyder's, you don't see the mustache thing, and then you see Josh Whedon, you see the mustache thing, and they're almost the same scene. I'm like, well, what's the
yeah.
point of the reshoot?
But I feel like I feel there's a different though. In the Zack Snyder, just Superman just like alive, and he's kind of confused. When he's on the farm, he's still confused.
Yeah.
In the Justice League 2017, he just will be mean with the team, and then he won't flew away, and then he was like, "Oh, Luz Lane," you say yes, blah blah blah, you know. So I feel in this one, the what the cut was that in the Justice League, Zack Snyder, you can actually see the like he's still like getting the memories back,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
slowly and slowly and slowly. But in the Justice League 2017, you don't see that at all.
No, and then like the scene where he tells Batman, like, "Do you bleed?" It's like you won't let me live or you won't let me die. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Superman? Like that's
Yeah, and that was, oh my
stupid.
god,
Yeah,
bro,
stupid. Josh Whedon added a lot of stupid stuff to that version of that to
like
his
a lot.
version of the movie. A lot. So okay, we talked about the each heroes. We talked about Steppenwolf. We talked about the music. Let's talk about Darkseid. This is Darkseid's live action debut.
First time,
Not not counting Smallville because since he was in Smallville, but he really wasn't.
like,
Like I
yeah,
love
it wasn't.
Smallville, and the Dark Side of Smallville sucks.
It's like a smoke. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
He's
why.
literally smoke. He's literally smoke, and he possesses people.
I feel like maybe that's because the budget of the TV show it was really low, or something maybe.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, what the hell?
So how is it to see Dark Side in a live action movie? I loved it.
I fucking love it so much. You had no idea. See a big character, a big bad guy, like how he was represented on the comics, and seeing the live action is almost equal, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And he's looking for the anti-life equation.
Yeah.
So there's something there.
Well, we get a sequel. Every scene the Dark Side's in, at least to me, it like stole the show. Like every time he was in there, it's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like oh yeah. You don't watch Star Wars. It's like a Rogue One. Every scene that Darth Vader wasn't in the movie a lot, but every scene he was, it just grips you. It was the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
The same. Every time Darkseid shows up, it just it kills it.
I like for me also one of the characters that I was excited about. It was good as Granny.
Yeah, but she didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I saw it.
Yeah, I know.
She's
Yeah, Granny,
she's there.
Granny goodness.
Yes.
She's just sitting in the background though. She didn't do anything. The side had more time in the movie.
Well, for me it was really good. It
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. She's standing there, but like I wish she spoke. It's like Iris. Iris was in the movie, but Iris didn't say a single word in the movie.
she was just fluent.
She just, yeah, she was just there flying and Flash saving her. But
Yeah.
yeah, Dark Side and the scene. This is what I don't get. The 2017 version, when they show the past, they show Steppenwolf attacking. Here is actually Dark Side, which makes a lot more sense.
Well, I think because I feel like Joss Whedon, whatever, he was trying to minimize the movie, the characters they will appear, you know. So he said, "Okay, I'm gonna take you out. Darkseid's gonna not gonna be on it.
Yeah,
You're
they,
not gonna be on it. Let's make a simple movie about jokes and really bad CGI."
yeah,
That's what he did.
yeah. But it sucks though because the 2017 version, you don't see Dark Side. They mentioned Dark Side one time,
Yeah.
so he could have kept that though to like show us Dark Side at least. Nope, he's like, no, fuck Dark Side. We're putting Steppenwolf in this scene too.
Yeah, like this is what I like of this version. Like his vision was there, his representation of the character was there, his own everything was amazing, like really amazing.
Yeah. So there's still two things I want to talk about.
All right,
Another number one, Martian Manhunter.
bro.
What did you think?
What I think, they actually made them cute. I'm not gonna,
It
Martian
made him
Manhunter
cute.
is like alien, like whatever green alien, whatever. He actually
You
he was, but I was really
he looked
excited to see it as well.
he looked better. He looked better than the one in Supergirl.
For real,
Yeah, he looked better than the one in Supergirl.
way better.
And and then the last thing, the Joker, Jared Leto's Joker, being the Joker again after Suicide Squad. Which, fun fact, Jared Leto's the only person live action to now play the role twice.
Funny thing as well, the on the last Dallas scene, the nightmare scene, actually Ben Affleck and Jared Leto didn't like get paid anything,
Yes, I did read that. Yeah, he did that himself. Yeah,
and
which you know what? That shows the passion and love they had for
that's
this
what I was gonna
project.
say. I was like, if you hire actors, they do stuff for free because only for passion and fans.
For passion.
Why
Yeah.
the hell you are like desperdiciando esos actores? They have
Yes.
like amazing future with these DC characters. They can go from so many storyline, and they decide just trash you away.
Yes. Like the Joker, like Jared Leto. People hate on Jared Leto's Joker, and out of all the live action Jokers, he is my least favorite one because I always said that the way he acted in Suicide Squad was like Ace Ventura. That's the best way I can describe it. But here in this movie, he is still him, but it's so different.
Yeah,
The way
here.
he
Well,
is, the way he talks, the way he moves.
I
He's only in the
feel
movie for like 5 minutes, and I just loved his entire scene.
I just feel like people need to understand that the Joker is just not one representation Joker. There's
Yeah, there's
so
many different
many
ones.
of them.
Look
You
at
can
look at the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, completely different.
completely different, completely reason why he's the Joker. Dark Knight one, completely different Joker. The
Jack
one of the
Nicholson,
old movies, completely
Batman
different Joker.
1989.
Yes, like people don't see the even in the comics, Joker is not a stable character. We all know Joker because of his bad um because he's actually evil.
Yeah,
Like he kills.
he's an evil dickhead.
Yeah. And I don't think people understand that. They just judge, oh, it has to be better than this Joker and this and that. No, it has to be the vision of the director, what kind of Joker they want to bring to the screen, you know?
Yeah,
So I feel like people need to understand, the sooner the people understand that, the better.
yeah. So I think that's about every big point that we had to talk about. I'm trying to think because it's a 4 hour movie. It's a
Yeah.
lot. I'm trying
Yeah,
to think because I don't want to end the video and be like, "Oh shit, we didn't talk about that."
yeah. I feel like I'm really if HBO Max or Warner Brother give Zack Snyder like, hey, okay, you can finish the storyline of Justice League. I feel like I want to see where it goes. You know?
This is what I think. If Warner Brothers does not want to do the Snyderverse, if they don't want to do Justice League 2 or 3, if they really don't want to do it, let let at least give us his vision in animated movies. They they have a million animated movies nowadays.
But
DC
here's
and
the
they kill
thing.
it. They're all
Here's the
fucking
thing.
good.
It's
Because
easy.
I rather it be live action. But if we're not gonna get a live action, give me the animated movie unless instead of giving me nothing.
And for me, I would still not like it because that's just a lazy way to just do it. You know, there's so many in animated movies or animated series or DC and who or whatever movie goes with the storyline of Zack Snyder. You know, we already
Yeah.
see it. We already see it in the comics. We already
So
see
you
it in.
so you would rather not get it than get it in an animated movie?
No, I'm saying I would definitely get an animated movie, but
I
I still
guess.
will not like it
But
because
you would
it's not the
prefer a
same.
live action, yeah.
Yes, it's not the same seeing these characters in live action and real fighting and doing their thing than animation where they can do anything literally.
Yeah.
And I already see so many storylines about dark side in animated movies, and I read a lot of comics about how this goes, you know. But this is a whole different version of anything. I feel like he grabbed a little bit, or like I'm gonna grab a little bit of comics. I'm gonna grab a little bit of animated movies. I'm gonna make a nightmare world, and I wanna see that in like a live action. You know?
The nightmare, yeah. Continue the nightmare.
Yeah. At
I
least
want to see
let them
what's gonna
continue.
happen, yeah.
Yeah, let them finish the nightmare sequence on future movies, and then you can just drop the whole thing, and I'll be
And you
happy.
know what sucks? You know what sucks? That they set up in here the Batman movie that was originally supposed to come out with Ben Affleck with Deathstroke at the end. But
Bro,
now we're not getting that movie. Now
bro.
the Batman became a Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
Oh my God. Well, here's the thing. Another thing. The Batman or Robert Pattinson is another universe. That's already confirmed.
Hmm.
Which it makes me
Th- that's
hoping.
stupid. That's stupid. It should have just been the same Batman but younger.
Yeah, but I feel like because they were like discussing either Ben Affleck continue no or not, they should like move on from it. May But this is the thing: when they say, "Oh, it's gonna be another universe," it's not gonna be related to the DC movies, whatever, makes me hope that Ben Affleck actually still the Batman because so far he's confirmed to be on
The
the
Flash.
Flashpoint, which he's
Yeah.
continued to be the Batman. But what I was really hoping to see in the future Batman movies was like Batman versus Deathstroke.
I want to see that. I want to see Batman versus Deathstroke.
Let me tell you, if that happens, the action is gonna be amazing.
Yeah. No, we need that. We need that.
Definitely, we need
Man,
that.
I can't believe. You know what it is? They made all this stuff without a plan. Like I want to say this right now. We should have never have gotten a Josh Whedon version. The only reason that
No.
happened is because Zack Snyder's daughter committed suicide, and instead of giving him time off, you
Yeah.
guys are straight dickheads. All right, Zack, take care. Josh will finish the movie for you. Like
But
because they
I
were rushing.
feel,
They were rushing. They're like, let's
yeah.
get the movie done. And that's why I'm glad the movie failed commercially and critically. That's what they get for being greedy. All they had to do was give him time off, so he could deal with the grief of his daughter. And then when
Yeah.
he's ready to come back, no, these guys are like immediately just went and got Josh Whedon.
Yeah. I feel like here's the thing. I feel like because Batman Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman, they weren't like the popularest movie by that. And the studio was giving up a little bit on his vision. They said,
Yeah,
"Oh, is this gonna work? Actually, it's gonna work." And when that happened, sadly they used that against Zack Snyder. the
Yeah,
society of
they took
historic,
advantage of that. They took advantage of that to change everything.
to make a crappy movie, and they say, okay, this is the opportunity. If we're gonna wanna move on from this is our way, because nobody like it, nobody's gonna care.
Stupid. That's stupid because I know. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I've always said that I love Man of Steel. Man of Steel, and this is an unpopular opinion. Man of Steel is my favorite Superman movie of
That
all
movie
Superman
is
movies.
amazing,
It's my
bro.
favorite Superman movie.
The CGI is amazing. The storyline is totally different from the other Superman movies, and it's amazing. But to be honest, one of my favorite movies is Batman vs Superman: The Ultimate Edition.
I love that movie too. I love that movie.
When
People
you
hate that movie.
see
I love that
when you
movie.
see the whole movie, not the theatrical version, the whole movie, everything makes sense. Everything is good. Everything is there. Because I first watched the theatrical version,
Mhm.
and I was like, okay, this movie actually sucks. I mean, it makes no sense. And one of the parts, and some of the parts makes no sense. Where
Yeah, the
they're
30
saying,
minutes, the 30 extra minutes added a lot because it added context to the scenes. Now we knew what was happening.
yeah, like when you see the whole thing, how it's supposed to be, I was like, oh my god, this is a masterpiece. This is
I love
and
Batman
this
v Superman.
and this is the why I like that movie so much, because it's the first time you see Wonder Woman in a live action movie for the first time. You can see Batman and Superman together and also against each other. You can say Les Luthor as well. You know, it opens a little bit more of the Dow universe. They got me with the hype, you know,
Which, yeah, and then the hype that they killed with Josh Whedon's Justice League. They
bro.
killed it.
And
They killed it. They
yeah,
killed the hype right there.
I was so excited. I watched Man of Steel. I freaking love that movie. I watched Batman vs Superman. Love that movie. Suicide Squad. It was okay, but again, it's because it was not the right cut.
It's the same thing though. Now we have released the air cut for that.
Yeah, and
So
then
they already said they're not gonna do it. I'm like, seriously?
yeah, you think we're going out without a fight?
Man. So
So I saw Snipe, then I saw Suicide Squad, and I like it. And then I was so excited about Justice League that day. I was like, we got him. I'm gonna see for the first time Flash, Cyber, Aquaman, all of them is gonna be there. And to see something so disappointing, I was like, really? And then the thing is, the directors, the from like Shazam or Wonder Woman or Aquaman, they want to follow the Snyderverse so bad. They consult with Zack Snyder, you know, to continue the line from Batman versus Superman in Justice League. You know, they're
mhm,
trying so hard to keep like maintain connected with that universe that, you know, is now like
don't matter
uh,
anymore. They don't
yeah, it
care.
doesn't matter anymore.
They don't
Because
care.
yeah,
They
because
don't care what we care.
because people think, oh, there's no connections with the other movies. Yes, it is. With the Batman vs Superman storyline with the others movies, yes, it is, because each director was consulting with Zack Snyder of like, oh, the storyline, how we can give some like a hint about your previous movie to stay connected, you know. But
Hmm.
now they say no, we're not gonna restore the Snyderverse. We just give it this to the fans. There's no Suicide Squad either cut, and we're gonna continue with the follow movies, which is their
Yeah.
fucking
Let's continue with the one movie that everybody hated.
yeah, bro. I'm telling
So overall, out of 10, what would you give Zack Snyder's Justice League?
a billion.
A billion.
I'm waiting for that movie to come out in steelbook so I can pre-order it.
So you would give it a 10 out of 10.
Hell
Perfect
yeah.
movie for you.
I
Perfect movie.
I love it. Like mostly other rates is like 8 over an out of 9 or out of 10. But for me, it's a 10 because it made justice to this movie.
Justice for the Justice League.
Exactly.
Me, I give it a 9 out of 10 because of one thing. I needed more Superman.
Bro.
I needed more Superman.
Ah, come on. Just
I
because of
needed more.
that.
Yes, I needed more Superman. And there was one thing I was hoping, and there was none. I was hoping for a action scene of Batman, like hand to hand, like in Batman v Superman, and we didn't get that. Like I love the fight when they're gonna go rescue Martha.
Yeah.
I wanted something like that here again, something similar, and I'm like, come on, Batman, kick
But
some
like
ass
but like with other characters or with Superman.
with Batman. I want to act like more action with Batman. Batman mostly uses a gun throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm agree with that. I kind of like in previous movies they make any movies about them. I want to see more action about
Yes,
with Batman, Superman, but also like I said, Zack wanted to give each character their own time to shine. Let's say that. And like you said, the heart of the movie was Cyborg
hmm
because we already see enough of Superman on Man of Steel, and we already see enough of Batman on Batman vs Superman. He said, "Okay, they had their time, so now let me give this character the time to shine."
yeah,
And honestly, like I feel like it was really great how they portray Aquaman, but Aquaman didn't have much to shine on the Justice League, and I'm
yeah.
fine with it's not something bad, because he really shined on Aquaman, the Aquaman movie, solo movie. He really
That's why I
shined
don't rate it
there.
matter too much. Because yeah, he didn't have that much to do, but because he has his own solo movie, I'm not too mad about that.
Yeah, and I'm either, but like I said, for me, the heart of the movie was actually Cyborg and the Flash.
Guys, he's biased. That's his favorite hero. Don't blame him.
No, no, that's not true. That doesn't cloud my judgment.
Well, guys, there you have it. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
That's been our thoughts review on Zack Snyder's Justice League, a far more superior version to the original.
it is. Hell yeah,
Before I close the video, what would you give Josh Whedon's Justice League, the Justice League? What would you give it out of 10?
bro. Three,
Three. Yeah,
three.
a three. Yeah, no, I think I agree with that. A three.
I
And
didn't give. I wouldn't give it less because I will admit there's some lines that I actually like.
yeah, there's some good stuff. Not everything he did was bad.
Yeah,
Most was bad, but there was some good stuff in there.
yeah. And the way and seeing the Flash for the first time that gave me the chills. But yeah,
You there? Are you there?
yeah. Are you there?
There you go. You disappeared.
You disappear.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What you were saying about Josh Whedon's Justice League.
No, like there's some couple stuff that I actually like, but overall, like that's it. That's why it's a three.
Yeah, I
Like
agree. I would
the
give it a
this
probably a 3 too.
yeah, the Zack Snyder Justice League.
It
It
was
was
far
a
superior.
closure for me from that movie.
Guys, if you've seen the Josh Whedon Justice League, go watch this movie. If you didn't see the Josh Whedon Justice League, go don't watch the movie. Watch this version of that movie.
Oh, you know what? Watch it so you can compare how amazing
Yeah,
the Zack Snyder Justice League it is. And
yeah.
guys, keep streaming the movie. Don't watch the movie, then cancel the subscription. No, keep streaming the movie because that's what it gonna get us to continue the Snyderverse. The
That we gotta show
streaming.
them the support that we care, that we
Yeah,
want more.
yeah, hell yeah.
Alrighty, this has been Brian Redgrave and Lex Robert Luther. There, I said it down.
See you around, guys.
Alright, guys, take care. Goodbye.